Good morning, everybody. I'm Tom Williams.
I'm Gianna Golly.
And I'm Matthew Howard.
This is our show, Off the Clock.
And thank you for being here. Thanks for sticking with us on the 2822 Now app every weekday morning starting at 7 o'clock.
This will be a way for you to get a quick look at the top and national local headlines, trending stories, and of course, I will have your weather as well.
Coming up in just a little bit, but first, let's get a look at your top local headlines. Emergency repairs are underway at a water main break impacting part of Scranton. PA American Water says a 12-inch main broke near Linden Street and Colfax Avenue last night, affecting 30 to 40 homes and businesses. Others might experience cloudy or discolored water, even low water pressure. Repairs are expected to be finished by 10 o'clock this morning, though.
And this was the scene of a standoff last night in Lackawanna County where one person was taken into custody. The SWAT team called to 5th Street and West Lackawanna Avenue in Blakely around 10. The area was closed off with police tape and the road shut down. Dispatchers would only confirm nobody was hurt and the situation was resolved, and we're still waiting to get more information from police.
New details coming out about a weekend homicide in Luzerne County. Police say 20-year-old Zanae McLean was shot to death at a home on West Main Street in Glen Lyon Sunday night. State police say a 16-year-old boy and 2 men were at the scene when officers arrived, but it's unclear if they were involved. Investigators recovered a possible weapon in nearby woods. So far, no one is under arrest for the homicide.
Let's check out the national headlines. The House expected to vote as soon as today on a measure compelling the Justice Department to release all of its files related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The bill would also need a signature from the president, which he told reporters on Monday he's willing to provide.
Charges, against former FBI Director James Comey could be dropped. A federal judge accused the DOJ prosecutors of misconduct in the case. He claimed that they used old evidence from a separate case to convince grand jurors to charge Comey rather than seek a new warrant in a case to avoid breaching the 5-year statute of limitations. A hearing in the case is set for tomorrow.
And California is beginning the process of cleaning up after a big storm over the weekend doused much of the state. It caused flooding, mudslides, and closed roads in one valley, and it's been blamed for at least 6 deaths around that state. For Los Angeles, it's the wettest November in 40 years.
Alrighty, let's check on your forecast right now. We're seeing the temperature this morning. We're a little bit on the seasonably cool side this morning. 33 degrees, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, 36 in Williamsport, 29 in Mount Pocono. And right now our winds are fairly calm compared to what we had at this time yesterday. We're still seeing those winds coming out of the west, gusty in some of our elevated areas, but not being too bad this morning. Right now things are fairly quiet across our neck of the woods under more cloud than sun right now, but we are seeing a system out to our west that's going to bring in some rain and snow showers. Tonight I'll have that more on your main forecast, but if you're heading out this morning, it's going to be seasonably cool. We're going to see a mix of sun and clouds, and it will warm up into the low 40s this afternoon. We're going to see that rain, snow shower chance, but we're also going to talk about a warm up in your forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, a little peek of sun there, Matthew. We like it.
We like it.
Well, got some old clothes you don't want anymore? What about taxidermy?
Yeah, pretty bizarre, but whatever it is, you could get a video game for it.
We'll talk about one store's unique new trade and promo when Off the Clock returns.
All right, let's check out some of the top trending stories. Where GameStop getting some attention for a unique event coming up next month. The retailer is running its first ever Trade Anything Day, December 6th. Normally, the store allows customers to trade in games and old consoles for store credit, but on Trade Anything Day, you can bring in almost anything. Homemade crafts, clothes, yes, even taxidermy. There's a list of exclusions that includes some items, including hazardous waste, and of course weapons. And yeah, there's GameStops all over the area, including Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, Hazleton. I think Pittston has a GameStop. They're still around. It's hard to believe.
Still around. Even though people are still, like, some people are buying their games online, it's still people are coming into the store. So
do you have an old Barney plush that you could trade in for a game, Matt?
An old Barney plush. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. I used to go to GameStop quite a bit as a kid because I had an Xbox, so that was always something. And it's cool to see it's still open to this day.
Just dig out some junk from the garage, John.
I know. They can have the junk. Game. I do not need the video game.
Yeah.
How about we do that? All right. After being down for a month, more than a month, the giant panda cam at the Smithsonian National Zoo is back online, and visitors were able to return to the Washington, D.C. zoo this weekend now that the government shutdown has ended. The zoo's biggest draws are the 4-year-old pandas, Chingbo and Bo Lee. With the shutdown over, the panda cams are streaming again every day for 12 hours, even after visiting time ends. You know, I forgot that these cameras were down. I remember talking about this like in the springtime. These guys were a hit over social media. They got a lot of attention.
Yeah, they're so cute too.
I
See
know.
him rolling around in his bamboo. He likes that.
They're so adorable. I have to go visit and find these cameras and like keep an eye.
I know. I think we said, would you ever go and see them in person in Washington, D.C.? Would it be worth it?
Absolutely.
I took the kids there a long time ago, and it was definitely worth it.
Aww. Get out there.
Get out
We
there,
have a tough
absolutely.
name for you here now.
Yeah, I know. All right. Andre Bargel became the first person to climb Mount Everest and ski down to base camp without supplemental oxygen. The people at Red Bull captured the whole thing. You can see the whole video with stunning 4K drone shots on redbull.com. Oh,
Look at
this
that.
is
Can you
cool.
imagine that?
Wow.
I love to ski, but this is something that I don't know if I would ever
Look how
care to do.
precarious that
Wow.
is for that guy to do that.
You have to be so
Impressive.
talented in order to ski at this level, because making it down a mountain like that, just, I mean, like you see the rocks, you know, it's not a
Yeah.
smooth surface and you're
at
so
that.
vertical.
Wow, that's
There's so
actually-
many crevices
Yep,
and
yep.
the cold and the
Oh
lack
my
of
God.
oxygen. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's
How do
insane.
you
It's
do
such a
that?
steep drop off too. It's insane.
He might be the bravest guy around.
Maybe the bravest guy around, to say the least.
You have to be really good.
All right,
Oh,
let's-
yeah.
Let's do a different kind of frozen right now. How about a frozen peppermint hot chocolate drink now available only at Starbucks cafes inside Target stores. Most Target locations include Starbucks, but this is the first time the two companies have worked together on a holiday Target
Might have to
drink.
switch my Starbucks location. To
That looks good to you?
Does look good.
looks
I have to be in the mood for something really that sugary, like, you know, more than just a coffee.
Maybe they'll put Splenda in it for you, though.
Yeah, you get like,
It'll cut the calories in half
yeah,
right there.
I'm sure that'll make a big difference.
Oh yeah, I'll do something like that every once in a while.
Little
Get like a
bit of difference.
Starbucks drink, but like, wow, this looks really good.
And it's
little
only
bit.
$19 too, Matthew.
Only $19.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, like,
I
not
don't know
bad
how
that.
Better be getting a whole bunch of them. All right, today is National Apple Cider Day. We're still in the fall. The origin of apple cider dates back to 3000 BC when the Celts in Britain made the beverage using crab apples. Now, unlike the cider we know today, this beverage was bitter, but the discovery of different apples and orcharding techniques created the drink we enjoy now. Okay, so it is a little bit more sweet.
I do like
now.
a cider from now.
Love a cider.
Yeah. And how about
love that.
the apple cider donuts there? They're even better, right?
Pair of those.
I
right?
love apple cider donuts.
We
They're
need
so
a couple
good.
of those on the Thanksgiving Day table. right?
Absolutely. I had
Yeah.
some in October, and I would love to have more now.
Get them on the menu. Off the clock, coming right back with a look at Matthew's forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. On this Tuesday morning, we're starting off seasonably cool for this time of year, but our valleys are above freezing. 33 at the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Airport, 29 in Mount Pocono, and I have 34 degrees for you in Bloomsburg. So we're starting off seasonably cool, but those winds have calmed down quite a lot compared to what we had yesterday. 5 to 10 miles per hour, and some of our elevations are getting a little bit gusty at times, but big difference compared to just yesterday. And we're seeing our gusts getting 10 to 20 miles per hour generally. Some of our elevations a little higher than that, but really not going to be an issue as we go throughout the rest of your day. Right now across our region, we're fairly quiet under partly to mostly cloudy skies, and then out west, we are tracking a system, bringing in some rain and even some mixed precipitation and snow. That's going to make it to our neck of the woods. Not really going to bring more than minor accumulations to our elevations. And what's really to expect is rain and snow showers tonight, mainly between midnight and around 6, 7 a.m. Valley cities really not going to see accumulation, or higher elevations going to see less than an inch. Highest of elevation might see around an inch of snow. And this best chance for any snowfall is going to be south of I-80 and I-84, and our northern tier really may not see any snow at all. And for today, your future alert forecast of highs will be into the low 40s, mostly cloudy skies. It won't be as windy today. And for tonight, we'll be into the low to mid 30s with that rain and snow shower possible, especially a little bit later on into your overnight. For your 7-day forecast, we're going to remain fairly quiet for the most part. We do have a few chances for some rain, but partly sunny for your Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're going to see those clouds building back into the region. And then for Friday, Friday, mostly cloudy with a chance of a shower. And as we get towards that weekend, as we're going towards Thanksgiving, like festivities, like the Santa Parade, we're going to remain fairly dry, but it will be on the chillier side with more clouds and sun generally.
So it's a nice weekend for the Santa Parade in Scranton and anything else going on outside.
Maybe getting that Christmas tree in the house.
Get that Christmas tree in the house. I'll be doing so.
All right. Now time to play some trivia. This is where we test the other anchor's ability on guessing a song or rapid fire question.
Yes, and you could even send us a picture through Reported to be featured here on the show of anything that's going on in your life, maybe some holiday cheer.
Today we are playing Never Have I Ever. We'll hold up 10 fingers and put a finger down if we've done it. Whoever has the most fingers up at the end wins. So let's get this started. I'm excited to see this.
Some of us just might count here.
Come on, Tom, I want to see two hands.
All right.
All right. Have I ever fallen asleep in public? Yes, I have.
Yes,
How about you guys?
absolutely.
So, do we remove
What are
a
we,
finger?
one
Do
finger?
Yeah, we'll remove a finger, yeah.
Is that what we do?
Gotta teach
Okay,
us
so
here.
we've all removed a finger.
I have not. Actually, have not fallen asleep in
have-
public before, so
No.
sometimes
Oh,
it's good.
okay. There you go.
That's good.
All right. Tom and I have 9 lives left. All right, never have I ever learned a foreign language.
Well, I can't say I learned it. I did take Spanish in high school and college. Know a little bit of it. I'm going to say, yeah, I learned a language, whether I could speak it. I can read it, can't speak it that well.
Same here, Tom. I took 2 years of Italian back in Penn State.
Ciao,
my freshman,
bello.
sophomore year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'm also the same way as Tom. I took a couple of years of Spanish in high school, so I've technically learned a foreign language, can recognize it, but I can't speak it that well.
Okay.
Fluently,
But
right?
yeah, not quite fluently, but I'll say I'll
All right, so we have 8
fingers.
fingers. We have 8 fingers.
I have
up.
9.
You have 9 still.
All right.
Never have I ever gone skiing. So this is actually an interesting one. I've gone skiing only once, so I've only gone once, so that's
I have.
that's
So
it.
you put a finger down if you haven't, right? Is that
Um,
how that works? Never have I ever gone skiing. So
Never have I ever gone
So
skiing.
you've gone skiing, so
I've gone.
you can remove a finger.
I can remove a finger,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So I've never gone skiing. This right knee of mine is like this big. It's twice the size of this one after ripping it up in football, so I can't ski. So I've never gone skiing. So I think I'm at 8 still.
I'm a 7.
I'm an 8.
All right.
It's me and Matthew right now.
You
John,
died.
you're bringing it up the rear.
All right. Never have I ever lost an argument with my pet.
I don't know what that
Isn't
means.
that every
But what do you mean? So
I
when
mean, I
Brody
guess
pulls you on the leash,
Yeah,
that way
does
he's
he
winning.
win?
He's winning the argument. I guess.
when he rips
All right.
up a million magazines in the house.
Oh my God.
I would consider that a Brody win.
I think we
Brody
should all
win.
just remove a finger for
Yeah,
that.
I
all
actually
right.
can't
Keep it
remove a
even.
finger. I haven't had a pet since I was like,
Well, we're going to try to keep it
Okay,
even.
we'll
there.
keep it even.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll all remove one.
we'll move
there.
on.
All right.
Alrighty.
Next up.
Never have I ever binge watched an entire TV series in one sitting.
I've done that.
I've done that.
Ooh, I've done that too. I
I've
think we've
done
all
that.
been guilty of that before.
And now a lot of the series are just 5 or 6 episodes, so it's easy to do.
Yeah,
it, too.
5 or 6 episodes, short, sometimes short episodes too, so it makes it even easier
Yep.
to binge through it.
All right, so I'm down to 6.
Down to 6.
What am I at? 6'2"?
Yeah, I think
We're
you're
all
6
tied,
too.
I
We're just going
think.
to
We're
say
losing count here. All right. Never have I ever rated a child's Halloween candy stash.
guilty. Down to 5.
Oh,
I've
I
never done.
think I'm guilty with this one too. I'm definitely guilty with this
Well,
one.
I have kids. You guys don't. So yeah, I definitely would dig
Was
in
up
there.
at midnight.
Look for
give me
those
little
Snickers. Look for those Snickers in there, or
Stickers or-
the Take 5, Hershey's Take 5, which is like that's an obscure one, but it's an excellent one. I would always dig through there and find those as well.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
All right, how about this? Have you ever pretended that you loved a president you secretly hated?
I would say.
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
absolutely.
yeah.
I think if you're polite, you've all done that.
Yep.
Oh, we've all done that. Some
Over
point
the
or
years,
another.
like one gift you have to.
So are we all down to 4 now? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
we're all down to 4. Yep. We're all
Matthew,
down to
read
4.
this one.
All
This is
right.
yours.
Getting there.
Never have I ever convinced myself I was dying after Googling my symptoms.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we're all
100%.
guilty
At
of
one
that.
point or another, we all have something that we've gone by and we're like, make sure that we're not going crazy. But sometimes the internet will tell
Yeah.
us anything's happening. So I can put a finger down
They
for
say
that
don't
one.
Google it. Right?
Don't
wanna
Google
get
it,
your-
guys. I learned my lesson.
Your internet or Google MD. Yes.
All right, next one. Never have I ever been secretly relieved when plans got canceled because I didn't want to leave the house.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Too many times to
Too many
count.
times to count.
Yes. So we're all going to be down to no fingers pretty soon, which is really good. What are we down to 2 now? 2 or 3?
2 or 3.
You're 3.
Or have I ever gotten a
Ooh.
speeding ticket? Have I
I
ever gotten a
have
I've
not.
got a traffic violation, but never. I got pulled over for speeding, but never got
Never
a ticket.
speeding.
was
I
lucky.
have got
Yeah.
a speeding ticket.
I have had a traffic violation, minor traffic violation, but not a speeding ticket.
Okay.
So,
All right. Yeah, here, three,
convicted,
two,
Matthew
two.
convicted, no. He's been
Convicted.
charged but never convicted.
Never convicted.
Never have I ever stolen somebody else's story and passed it off as my own, kind of like the Kramer
like-
episode.
Okay.
The Kramer
Okay,
episode on
yeah.
Seinfeld when he did that.
No, I don't know about a full story. Maybe
Yeah.
like a,
No,
maybe like
not
a joke
quite.
or
Like,
something.
yeah,
or
exactly.
Maybe like a snippet or
Something you
something.
hear and you're like, all right, somebody else needs to hear about this.
I think we're all tied at like 2 or 1.
We
I
are.
think I went 2 or 1. I don't even
So
remember.
who wins this game? None of us?
All of us.
All of us?
That
none
was a
of
good
us?
game, though. I had
Good
fun with that.
game.
That was
That's
fun.
great.
All right, coming right back with our question of the day and more from Matthew with your forecast.
All right, glad you stuck around for our question of the day.
That's right. If you could have your own mascot, what would it be?
All right,
So like an animal, or
do you have a
could this be
spirit
anything?
animal? A mascot.
I feel like this just sounds like something that would be me. So obviously I went to Penn State Nittany Lion, but also my birthday's in July, so my zodiac sign is a Leo, which is also a lion.
like a lion.
So
There
a
you go.
lion would be a
Okay.
good
I
fit for
like
me. I
that.
feel like in multiple ways over another.
We're all Nittany Lions. We could do that, definitely.
Yeah.
For me,
I like a little
wanna
giggle
say,
there.
I want to say a raccoon.
A raccoon.
Yeah, you love the
I
raccoons.
love my raccoon.
I always like,
don't know.
as a kid, I always liked, like for college football, like bear mascots. People
Okay.
dressed up as
Oh,
bears.
yeah,
So I could see that
absolutely.
too. That would be pretty cool.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, Matthew.
All
you're up.
right, let's get it off. We're going to give one last check on your forecast, and we're going to be mostly cloudy today. But as we get towards tonight, we see that chance of a rain or snow shower, and then we see partly sunny skies for tomorrow. Those clouds will increase back on Thursday. We see a chance of a shower on Friday, not an all-day rain. We warm up near 50, and then partly to mostly cloudy as we go through on the weekend and the beginning of next work week. So not quite as cool as where we were last week, but we're warming up slightly, but still a little below average for this time of year.
We like to see that sun in there. That's what's important, right?
Very important. It's been so cloudy
That's
lately.
what I don't want to see go away ever.
No.
How about
No.
a sneak peek of looking ahead to Thanksgiving week?
Ooh, it's for Thanksgiving week. It's actually looking a little bit above average, so it's going to be a little warm. Maybe it'll probably be around what it is now, or if not, maybe a little bit warmer.
And lots of people traveling, probably no precipitation, maybe, you think?
No washout, right?
It doesn't look like it's going to wash out yet, but it's a little far out at the moment.
Okay. Hopefully no
Alright.
travel
That'll
trouble.
Hopefully no
In
travel
advance
troubles.
here. All righty.
Absolutely.
Hopefully we have some good weather for the holidays.
Yes, absolutely. Well, hope you all have a great day.
Have a good one.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Matthew. Thanks for being there for Off the Clock. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I didn't.